What's up, everybody? What's up, everyone? I'm Brandon, aka Sneak, from the Condemned Criminal Origins podcast. We officially have all our players together. This
Supposedly.
is... Okay, you can done hear the zippers here. This is...
There's a spider on her shoulder. Okay. There. Quit moving! Holy shit!
Not there now.
There's a white spider.
I'm sure it's dead to me now.
Anyway, okay, can we please do the introductions, people?
Yes, just get on with it.
Okay, so this is...
Bliss.
Okay, it's Crystal. Crystal, guys.
I don't even use
Crystal
the
the gnome.
Yeah, no, she's a human. Technically, we're all humans here, except me. I'm that off-breed of whatever the fuck happened. I'm the refugee from the island of Misfit Toys, okay? Yes, I stole that from Zay Frank. Don't question it. And then we have
Zipper.
Josh, Zepper, Lugar, Zipper.
We got that name from Google.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't Google it, but I wanted to be called Google, and you're like, how about Lugar?
Should let that spider crawl off his shoulder, around his face, and in his mouth while I was talking.
I would have freaked out.
Yeah.
He would have. Alright, so you both, as of right now, are in the inn. You would probably just
Where
be waking
is
up.
the end? Can we do the map like this?
By the way, we made a map. Well, I made a map. Crystal taped the paper together so I can make one. Don't judge it. I don't have an actual map. Again, there's gonna be that one guy. You don't even have an actual map? God, you guys suck!
But he's
Fuck
a nerd
you.
and nobody cares.
We're nerds!
Yeah, but he's like a 30-year-old nerd living in the basement with his mother.
Which will... yeah.
Probably be me.
We'll probably be us.
We'll go LARPing on the weekends.
Go LARPing. Ah! Ow! I'm so sorry!
And see, I'll be the guy with the Nerf gun with the belt on it. Just like 3 belts put in a bag. And that's not allowed, I don't care!
Alright, so we're doing the map like that then?
Yes.
Does that make it easier for you guys? Alright.
I haven't taken my pill yet.
Hey, it's not time for you to take a pill yet, is it?
Yeah.
It is?
I don't think I took it last night.
Oh god. Okay, so, Crystal.
Yeah, actually I did.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Dude, no one cares about your meds. Well, you care about your
I
meds.
don't care, actually.
I care about you taking your meds because you're really weird when you don't take them. Anyway,
What's that? Is that a bad joke?
It is. Anyway, so Crystal, you would be just about waking up at this point. It's just hitting dawn. You know, you can see the sun pulling in from your one tiny window. And by tiny, I literally mean it is tiny as you can possibly go with a window. Just enough for you to look out and see what's going on. So you just be waking up, and you actually wake up when you start hearing a thump. That's you, man.
Oh,
The sheep fucker.
fuck off.
Okay. Can we not have controversy shit in this, please? Controversial stuff. Come on. You get. Ah! Why does everything go wrong with my cigarettes when I'm doing this?
This is a sheep fucker.
Alright, gnome.
No, life-size Smurf. Fuck it, I'm borrowing your lighter.
It's not my fault that it walked into a Three's Company moment with you and your thumping.
Three's Company too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, where were we?
Alright, so, Crystal, you're just now waking up. You wake up from, like, the sun beaming in, and you hear some thudding from Lugar's room, because I suppose he just rolled out of bed because his tail hit the wall. Again, man, you don't know how to control.
So, like, can I do a Spaceballs move where he's in the bar and he's hitting the waiter and or the waitress in the ass? And she says like, "Hey," and he goes, "Hey, it's got a mind of its own."
Sure, you know what, you can, but I don't think trying that on Margaret would go any bit of good. Alright. So what would you like to do?
Probably gather my stuff and get ready to head out for the day.
Alright. We will now move on to Mr. Lugar. Zipper. Lugar Zipper Darkfang. There we go, that's your full name.
I thought it was just Lugar Darkfang.
You now have a middle name of Zipper.
Damn it.
Don't judge.
Even in this game, I can't get rid of that name. Okay, I would probably get my sword.
Get your sword, get everything all packed up, and head downstairs for breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast. Because remember, I ate, and I'm still good on my food.
Yeah, you're so good.
So I would pack the breakfast in my bag.
You just like... Do you guys have like venison hide that I can just wrap this up in and then just shove it in my
You guys
knapsack?
have any tin foil?
What's that? This shit hasn't been invented yet. Alright. So, you know, you both walk out of your rooms about the simultaneously. And then you just end up looking at each other, and you're both looking at each other like, the fuck are you?
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
A fucking rabbit.
You're ugly fucking rabbit. Go back to your room.
Oh no. No. Guess what I just found?
I pulled it off my chair yesterday so you have a place to sit, and they've been sitting next to you that whole time.
Oh yeah. The weapons vendor's gonna have fun today.
Bag of potatoes.
Damn it, Harvey.
Hey, no, I'm not near you. You shut the fuck up. We're breaking character now. You shut the fuck up, you douchebag. Chuck a goddamn potato in your face. Break the goddamn window and hit you with it.
Don't forget the cups.
Dude, that's cross-referencing. We can only cross-reference our own stories here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Get back to your room, you ugly fucking rabbit.
Can I hit her with the sword?
No.
Not stab her, not cut her, just hit her over the head with it?
Sure. You can try.
Okay.
It won't cause any damage. Again, we don't have dice.
Because
you're gonna have to roll a 10 or higher. That's not how it works.
4.
You miss completely and your sword hits the ground, bounces a little bit, but you're able to steady it before it hits you in the face. Like, you know how you swing like a metal pipe down the ground, it vibrates a little bit, then kind of kicks back up? That's what just happened.
Ricocheting sword.
So, how did Lugar die? He tried to hit someone with a sword and it bounced off the ground and stabbed him in the face.
Yeah, basically. So you both walk downstairs. Margaret's done made. Okay. Margaret's done made like a very nice breakfast. The kid's already eating. Hector's, kind of slicing up a small piece of meat and eating on it. Margaret's just now sitting down. There's extras on the counter. She goes, "Oh, you guys are up. Care to join us for breakfast?"
Sure.
So you walk over, you make your plate and everything. You put like some meat and some veggies and a small piece of bread on there. You sit down, like on the far side of the table, and everyone's like, "So, did you get enough sleep?"
Pretty much, except for this weird thumping noise on and off throughout the night.
You've heard that too. Oh yeah, it was you. You had a really hard time controlling your. I understand though. It's not the first time we've had one of your kind in our inn.
You're racist. You're a racist person.
No, we've had Dragonborn.
That would not be racist. That would be speciest.
We've had Dragonborn in our inn before. Sorry to offend you.
Unless you were like a blue dragon.
I thought it was more like a red dragon.
You are. You're like
they're making
brown and
fun of
red.
me for being red dragon. It would be a racist comment. Making fun of me for Mateo would be species.
No, dude, no. So you're doing that wrong. You're supposed to do it like ghosts. You're supposed to go. Yeah. Ow! I fucking hurt myself.
Okay, let's continue on the game.
Yeah, we're breaking character. We're getting way out of whack here. We're going on speciesism, racism, and shit, and that's not the case. Are you having a hard time pulling your chair up to the... You're just having fun scooting it back and forth? Okay. So, you sit down for breakfast, and everyone's like, alright, would you care to join us, Lugar?
Sure.
Alright, so you go over, you barely make your plate, because you're still slightly full from dinner. Set your plate down, you know, you start eating, except you're not using utensils, you just kind of pick it up with your one hand that's partially growing claws, and you just start eating it. And they go, and how did you sleep?
Great.
That's good. We heard you shouting, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The goat's not.
Just a fucking sheep.
Wait, there was a goat?
No.
We don't have any livestock. Where the fuck did you get a goat?
Don't worry about it.
Were you eating the goat or were you fucking the goat?
I was eating the goat.
You were eating the goat while fucking the goat?
No, I ate the goat after I was done fucking it.
Okay.
Oh, goat.
We won't judge. You know what? We won't judge.
Wait, can I breathe fire?
No.
Damn it. Because that would be fucking awesome.
Dragonborns can't do that. Dragons can do that. Dragonborns cannot. Alright. So, in that process, he just hit himself in the hand with a hammer, guys. So, in the process of you guys, you get done eating dinner and everything, and Hector goes, do you guys have any plans for today? Or are you just gonna go out and wander?
Actually, I'm thinking about...
I'm gonna go hunting.
I'm going to fill up my canteen, and I think I want to hunt Dragonborn today. Starting with this one.
You can't do that. I mean, you can do that, but you can't kill off another player.
Huh.
I won't allow that one.
I will fill up my canteen and go hunting first. I am done. I will fill up my canteen. Let's go.
Okay. Unfortunately, though, you both get done about the same time, but there's plenty of woods and everything for you guys to go hunting with. And Nifty goes, you guys are actually planning on going hunting?
Yes.
And precisely what will you be hunting today?
I don't really know the woods that well so far. I've seen wolves, so I'm not really sure what I would run into. I've heard of some berries growing in the woods from a really strange man before I got here to Aurora, so I know that there's other suitable things out there. Possibly looking for anything to make some quick money. Help out the town.
There are wild boars in the area as well.
That's what I was going for.
There are wild boars, dire wolves, and there's other forms of meats that you can find.
Can you skin the animals?
Yes.
Okay.
You are able to skin the animals. You both have, both of you have like this really small knife. It's about
a dagger.
yay big, but it's not used for any fighting purposes. As you use it to cut your food and skin and everything else. That
So it's a small dagger.
basically. Yes. All right. The butcher will buy just about any meats that you bring in. And the grocery store will buy any berries that you bring in.
Okay.
Any edible berries, of course. If you were to break my phone, I would kill you, dude.
Problem.
Oh no, I would take that hammer and I would hit you square in the nuts so many times.
That would hurt.
He goes, alright, well, now that you've gotten your stomachs full, feel free to come back at any time. You know, if I'm not here, that probably means I'm out doing something and getting more items for the inn. So enjoy your day. And Margaret goes, later guys, as you walk out the door.
I'm going in the opposite direction as her.
You both have to go out the same entrance.
Well, yeah, but after we get out.
Oh, okay. See, because around this entire area, like, there's a clear path that leads out, but around the entire area
Minus
is
the
just
cigarette tray.
around that entire area is just dense woods.
I'll probably first stop over at the water line, fill up my canteen, put it in my knapsack, and then head out the
Can we
gates.
not fill up our canteen at the inn?
You can, but the inn doesn't have a whole lot of fresh water in it. It has enough to drink on for a few days, but it's a lot easier to just head out the path and then go down to the small pond. You didn't see that because you came in west, you didn't come in north.
Okay. Can I ask Crystal a question?
You guys can talk between characters as much as you want.
Where is the water?
What?
The well, the water, the fresh drinking water, fill up my canteen,
Oh, yeah.
you know, the stuff you drink.
No, dude.
It's right next to the church, man. Take a left.
She's lying.
I don't even know where the church is.
There's no
What
church.
church? You fucking moron. You
Okay.
just explained where the water was, and you asked
You
me
said
where
church.
the water was. Then you want to know where the fucking church is.
You said church.
Okay, no,
Sure.
here, dude.
Can we make a church?
No, no.
Why the hell not?
Are you a Christian Dragon Ball or something?
No,
Actually,
I'm not.
religion isn't even part of this besides the few people that are like cultists and shit. At least that's how I'm understanding this. God, rest in peace, headphone users. Put the goddamn give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. I'm sorry about that, guys. Jesus, we're 16 minutes in and you guys haven't even left the fucking inn yet.
I'm waiting for someone to come around there.
Alright, now.
Sorry, headphone users.
So, you guys head out. Crystal kind of leads you to the watering hole. It's just a really large pond. As I told her, it's small enough to wade through, but not large enough to fish. Like, large enough to fish in, but not like boat-sized. Okay, so now that you guys are there, by the way, that was a slight cut, sorry. So now that you guys at the watering hole, at the water pond, you dip your canteens in, you fill them up, close it down, and then, you hear some. Yes, Josh.
Do I have wings?
No. You do have horns though. You have horns that come out and lead backwards.
Cool.
They're actually not right here though. They're about like on the side of your head, so they like that.
Okay.
And there's like little ridges and shit all over your body from your scales. Okay. So, after you're done filling your canteens up and everything, you both go and go that way. You split. You go different directions. So we will start off with. I will roll a d20 to find out who we start off with. No. It's Crystal anyway. Alright. So, Crystal.
Yes. Actually, I think that I will take the same path that I did the last time, only this time instead of going towards the den, I will veer probably more to the left.
Alright. You start heading down past there, but since you're still relatively close to the den, you hear something scuttering around in it.
Maybe swing back around and check that out.
Well, do me a favor.
I'll be right back. Get my shoes.
Okay, Alright, okay. Zipper's leaving the room for a moment. Do me a favor and roll a intelligence check. Has to be a 15 or higher. 12. Your intelligence is 5. That's 17. So 17. You realize that the scuttering in this doesn't sound like anything that you haven't heard before, and there's slight growling.
Ooh. Approach closer.
Alright, you get closer, then a young dire wolf comes out and growls.
A young one?
Young. He's old enough that you can feasibly tell that he can take care of himself, but not so big that he is fully grown.
Kick him in the face and walk on.
I'll probably... Actually, you know what? I'll try to cast a spell and I'll try to put him to sleep.
Try to just put him to sleep?
Yeah. Not really worth my time carrying a small wolf back to town when I'm actually out looking for more.
Why not just kill him and then skin him and take the skin?
Because that's leaving a lot of meat behind. That is sellable, and they are hungry in town, and nobody comes through these woods. Therefore, if I'm hunting for actual food and gold, it's stupid to take just back to this young wolf.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for me. Really wish Zipper would have brought his iPod.
Sorry, he died last night.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Guess what I was doing when it died?
14.
Guess what I was doing when
What the hell do you use for your spellcasting intelligence, right? So 14, it's 19. You easily cast it and put it to sleep. But the moment he falls, his mother runs out and tries to bite you. Very large. She is huge. She's almost the size of the one you killed prior. Which, as you went down towards the watering hole, I didn't mention this before. I'm good, man. When you went down towards the watering hole, that carcass is gone. And there's scratch marks, like real deep scratch marks. And slightly frozen around that area.
Frozen?
Game on.
Frozen. Alright. So she is going to try to bite you. Can we not?
Nice.
Can we not? Can we not hurt each other here?
No.
Fuck! I just closed the dice roller. All right. She's going to try to bite you. This is big. Yeah, that hit. So you take 1d12 damage. All right, that's 7. You take 7 damage.
Okay. I will do magic missiles. 29.
14.
Holy shit.
That hits, and that is what, 1d20 damage? I still don't remember.
I think it's
one-
what it- yeah,
It's
yes.
1d20.
17.
17 damage. How would you like to kill her?
Let's possibly right through the head because there's less meat.
Alright, so you take it and you go. And it goes right through the side of her head. Like, it leaves like a perfect hole. Nothing got splattered out, it just went almost like it singed everything as soon as it went through. That kind of hurt.
Alright, well before I do anything to this carcass, I would like to go further in the den to see if there's anything else there.
Alright, you go further in the den and all you see is just, looks like dead elk laying through there, but there's nothing you can salvage off it because they've been eating. And you realize that there's a lot more scat laying around. It's almost like it couldn't have just been her and the young one.
Okay. Then I'll probably walk back to my carcass and let's just drag the whole entire thing. Well, carry if I can, if not drag the entire thing and head back towards town where I can get it gutted, skinned, processed for the butchers.
Alright, you try to drag it, but it slows your speed down a little bit. Like you're at a slow walk. So you're starting to head back to town. And while you're heading back to town, we'll go ahead and head over to Lugar. Alright. Lugar, what would you like to do?
Like to... Wait, which way did you go, west or...
She went slightly west of the place, right?
Yeah.
She went slightly west of the place. So you are going east. What would you like to do?
Or like walk down a path.
Alright, you see this very torn up, butchered up path, but you can realize that this was once used for people to walk through. You start walking through and you hear something following you.
I would turn right. Actually, which way? I would go up a bank, either right or left.
There's no like hills or banks around the area. It's just all like one set chunk of forest.
I would like to go in the wood line, and wait for whatever was following me to continue walking up the path.
Alright, you get down towards that area, but as you start going down towards that area, it gets a little bit faster. You can realize that this thing is now definitely following you.
I sit there and wait for it to pass.
Alright, so you actually sit down, and when you sit down...
No, I kneel down. I kneel down, ready to fight.
Alright, so you kneel down, but you didn't realize that this was actually a giant wild hog, and it hits you square in the back. You don't take any damage, but it does knock you over.
I pick up my sword and prepare to fight.
Alright. 1 second, I have my little notebook here of all my creatures that I made so far.
Literally a little notebook.
Literally a little notebook. Have the rare items list. You guys can't see that. Alright. You're going to have to roll a 10 or... Wait, what are you doing? Just basic melee?
Basic melee.
Alright. You're going to have to roll a 10 or higher to hit it.
17.
17. Alright. Your basic melee is what? 1d6 or 1d12? It should say.
D12.
D12? And that kills it. Alright. How would you like to kill it?
Chop off the head.
Alright. You take it, you kind of stand back up, swing your blade down, you swing it down really heavily, just, and it slices its head clean off. Through bone and everything, just shing.
Got it. Drag it back to down.
Alright. Do me a favor.
What is it?
Roll. It takes you 2 hours to gut it, clean it, skin it, and then you're able to put everything that you've gutted and cleaned out of it, and all the fresh meat and the hide and everything directly into your knapsack. So
I don't want the guts.
No, dumbass, the meat and the hide.
You said the guts and everything you managed to do to it, and
Got it.
You gutted it, and then you put the meats and the hide in your knapsack, and it doesn't slow you down at all. You're actually able to carry at least one more hog.
I continue to hunt.
Alright. You continue wading around. You don't find anything interesting, but you do find a small bit of scat and a bit of a blood trail.
I follow the blood trail.
Alright, you follow the blood trail, and you notice that one tree has been completely frozen solid.
I examine the tree, then I keep walking.
Alright. You keep walking, and the farther down toward this area that you get, you notice that it's starting to incline up onto a hill and what looks like a mountain in the background. And more trees around the area and more ground is starting to just look more frozen.
I turn and go back.
Alright, as you're starting to head back, you hear a hog squeal.
Which direction is this squealing coming from?
Behind you since you turned back.
My turn. Go back and try and kill the hog.
Alright, as you turn again, and you start heading down like the blood trail frozen path. Fuck. 1 second guys, we're gonna cut. Okay, that was a cut, sorry guys. There's now hounds in the room. I don't know if you can hear them slopping on the water. You just barely can. So there's hounds in the room now. There's the puppies. Okay, So, you're heading up the path. You still hear this pig squealing. And you notice that the pig's feet, like this entire leg, has just been frozen to the ground. And it can't get out.
Okay. And?
So what do you want to do?
Acknowledge it, turn, and walk away.
As you go to walk away, something huge flies overhead.
Yell, oh no, it's Aragon, and run the fuck away.
It lands behind you and you notice that you hear something going and the squealing stops.
Run even back, or turn back. Look, and continue to run away.
You notice that is a full-grown frost dragon. It is massive.
Hide.
Alright, you're gonna have to roll.
Well, I'm back.
Wait. Roll.
17.
Alright, 17, you hide completely in some brush. You have no idea what you just seen. You didn't even know those were around the area. But you hide, and it chomps down on the ice that it is just in case the pig in, and swallows it in one bite. Gone. So then once it's done, it flies away, and you hide completely. So, once it's done, you run away after you're done hiding and everything. And you just take what you get and you run back to the, village.
Yep.
Run back to the city.
Yep. Hey, accept that. Just take the rest of the candy.
Crystal walked away. We're gonna cut again. There's some private stuff going on, so we're gonna cut. All right, sorry about that. That was another cut. It is officially your turn, Cry.
Was walking towards the town with my dire wolf carcass. Not sure if I've made it yet.
You have not, because it slows your movement speed down. You're just kind of like carrying it like this, and you see Josh fucking dart past you like he is straight hauling ass, and you have no idea why.
Continue on.
Yeah.
Yeah. The goat fucker's back.
Like, yeah, he's back. God damn it. Okay, so when you see him haul ass, you notice that something huge, I mean massive, flies overhead.
Dragon! Oh my god. Yes!
It is a dragon. It is a full-grown frost dragon that flies overhead. It doesn't stop or anything, but it just flies overhead and starts heading back towards the mountain. It does like a loop and heads back towards the mountain.
My eyes are probably glimmering. My heart's got bees and rainbows in it, and I want to follow the dragon really bad. But right now, I'm going to continue on the town with my stinky wolf that's starting to smell.
Alright, so you had all the way...
at the fact that a dragonborn ran his ass off into the woods.
Yeah.
I'm not editing that out.
I love it. That was just perfect.
That was great.
Yeah, Bert heard on YouTube.
Hi, Mom.
I'm famous. I need in here.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna cut again.